Hey guys, welcome to the Fool Show. It is a happy football review here. Michigan destroyed Michigan State today. Oh, what great fun that was. Sort of. Me and my brother watching the game, and oh, it was so stressful. Michigan totally obliterated them, dominated, and then they're tied 7-7 in the second half. It's like, no! Like this, the fumble started happening, and I started just get that feeling in the pit of my stomach, like this is going to be one of those games that Michigan State somehow pulls out, and Michigan just looks and says, how did this happen? The fan base would be all crying. They'd be like, yo, get rid of Harbaugh. But then it changed. Patterson. Deep bomb to Donovan Peoples-Jones. About time they went deep. Man, like, stretch the field, stretch the field. Oh, what a play. Went up 14-7, then the next time, I don't know if it was the total next time, they got the ball and just pound that ball. And got big plays. Big plays. I did think some of the things would go in Michigan's ways. Obviously, where the tip ball was caught by our tight end. He was out of bounds. The tip ball, it wasn't intercepted. And we caught it for like a first down. What a huge play, too. We started getting some breaks in this game. We started getting Michigan State breaks in this game. Whew. What a great victory. Total domination. Smacked them right in the mouth, man. Their offense didn't even get 100 yards. Lewerke was 5 of 25 for 66 yards. Their rushing was nothing. What an outstanding job. Michigan State went 0 for 12 on third downs. Just smacked them in the mouth. Just unbelievable. The only points they gave up, they scored it. Nice trick play. But that was when Michigan had like 10 yards to defend after the Evans fumble. Whew, I tell you what, man, this is the way to go into a bye week. I know I heard Jake Long on the, it's not Jake Long, sorry, the Michigan announcer on the radio saying that he didn't really want to go into a bye week after this because we're playing so well. But it's like, when you want to go into a bye week, I think it's the perfect time for a bye week. You're on your high of Michigan State. Now you can just cool down, relax, refocus, and get ready for Penn State in 2 weeks. Whew. Now, if you watched the game like I did, there were all kinds of unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, and a lot of them were unknown reasons why. I wish the refs would have said something for like taunting or what it really was, because they were just flags, and then you don't even know what was called. And like the one on Higdon, it's like, what did he say something? He didn't do anything when he got up. So I really wish they would explain a little bit more what the penalty was for. If it was taunting, all you have to say is unsportsmanlike conduct taunting so-and-so, right? Instead of just unsportsmanlike conduct. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with this. It's just total Michigan State, Michigan. I'm not saying Michigan's not guilty of doing some of this stuff too. But pre-game, you guys probably all saw it. Devin Bush is out there. The first clip I saw was him going out there and cleating the Spartan logo. Like, wow, like, okay, he's setting the tone here. But only later did I find out why he did that. If you're not familiar, players are supposed to get on the field at like 10 a.m. or something like that. And Michigan State's supposed to go first, right? And they were late. They were 10 minutes late. And they walk arm in arm, all the players across the whole field. Well, Michigan was on the field because we were on time. And so you have some of our players out there, and here comes the wall of people, arm in arm, and it's basically a standoff. And obviously Michigan wasn't moving, Michigan State wasn't moving, and so of course they collided with each other. All right. After that, Bush goes off and cleats the Michigan State logo. But the story comes out a little bit later. Like, I didn't know about this till the postgame. Harbaugh said that one of his assistants saw it. That Dantonio is just sitting back there just like all smug and everything. And this is where I don't really care about the whole first thing. But where it's interesting is here. Dantonio says it's BS. He's saying it's BS. Take a look at the cameras. Next question. Well, I did look at the cameras. Dantonio, you're right behind the line. Just like you said you weren't. Or what are you trying to say, Dantonio? Are you trying to say you weren't there? Are you trying to say it didn't happen, that you weren't there, or you didn't condone it? Because you're right there. You're right there. All you had to say is, oh, that's just players. I'm letting the players do it. But no, he says it's BS. What do you mean by that? Are you saying you weren't there? It sounds like another thing where they can see you. So if you're saying you weren't there, that's not what happened, then I don't know what you're looking at, Dantonio, because I think it's pretty obvious. You were right there. You're walking behind your whole team. But, you say it's BS. So I don't know. Is it BS because Harbaugh called it Bush League? If that's fine, say it that way. That's BS. It's not Bush League. But you just left it at it's BS. Check your cameras. I don't know. Getting back to the game, Shea Patterson played good, well enough to win. There were a couple plays, if you were like me, especially with that hour and 15-minute lightning delay, if he would have kept that read option the first time, it was third down, he would have probably gone for the touchdown. Oh, that tormented me that whole hour and 15 minutes. Then he had that in the second quarter, I think it was, where we just dominated and couldn't get any points. Donovan Peoples-Jones was wide open for a throw right to the corner of the end zone. Didn't throw it. So, he led us to victory. Focus on that, Phil. Focus on that, fool. Focus, foolish Phil. He led us to victory at Michigan State against a ranked team. So forget that 2006 record, 17 straight losses. Shea Patterson led us to victory. Whew. Karan Higdon ran for 130-some yards. I think we had 180 total yards rushing. I think maybe the whole team for the game had over 200. Just outstanding. Shea Patterson on those runs, big critical runs he got in the fourth quarter that really sealed it when we got up 21-7. Sorry, I'm just excited. I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast. A great game. Great rivalry. I saw again Chase Vinovich dropping the little brother. I honestly wish we would just drop that because, you know what? Michigan State's going to keep using it. But to be fair, Michigan State's going to use Mike Hart's comment anyways. So you just re-say it. All it does is make them even more angry. It's not like they're going to, it's going to mean even more to them now that Mike Hart said it and Chase Vinovich said it. They're still just going to use it. So I guess it's what it is. So he played a heck of a game. And the whole Michigan defense played an outstanding game. They didn't give up 100 yards of offense. Just outstanding. That's my breath. What a fun game. That is what rivalries are all about. Smash mouth, dirty plays, unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, pre-game, fracasses. It's just great. That's what this rivalry is all about. I think that's the difference between Michigan State, and Michigan, Ohio State. I don't really think Michigan and Michigan State respect each other. I think there's a little bit more respect with Ohio State because Ohio State's really good. Michigan State has ups and downs. They beat us when they were better teams. I get that. But I think this is it's more personal with Michigan State, to me at least. I have to deal with Michigan State fans a lot more than Ohio State fans. So this game means more to me in this regard. Now, do I think Ohio State doesn't matter? Of course not. But this is the one that's more personal to me. I hope we beat Ohio State. Don't get me wrong, but this one's more personal. You have more people you come in contact with that are Michigan State fans. Whew! Sorry, probably went longer than I wanted to. Great victory. Let's enjoy the bye week. What were your takeaways from the game? Was there a critical play that I didn't bring up? What do you think about Shea Patterson? He brought us to victory. That's 2 big wins in a row. Wisconsin, Michigan State bye week, then we take on Penn State. What a game. What a game. What a game. Let me know your comments. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any other thoughts, like what did you think about Dantonio? Do you think what did his BS comment mean? Let me know in your comments below. Thanks as always. Go Blue!